Hello, welcome to my show. Yes, we've got wonderful things happening here today. How are you today, Marky, me boy? Oh, aren't you looking good? No one can tell that you're half snockered and you're still losing more of your hair up there, can they now? No. You know, Mark, now that my relative Seamus has gone away, we can talk just between you and I, can't we now, eh? The things about Seamus that I could tell you, oh, it's a sad thing to tell you, It's a sad thing at all, He makes up these little videotapes of him, and you know what? He does it. He doesn't do it because he likes you, Mark. In fact, I can't think of anybody doing anything because I like you, Mark, because nobody likes you, Mark. You're a pimple on the boil of the bottom of the world, Mark. But anyway, I speak that only from love. I give you the truth. You see, the whole reason Seamus does these little videotapes is for the groupies. That's right, he's got groupies too. Oh, we've got a lady in a red top. We've got a groupie with a white beard there. Oh, you know, Seamus, he swings both ways. And then we got the lady there behind the camera there. How you doing there, me dearie?
Hey, that's enough. No, you want to sit in my chair?
No, you see, you made a buttocks imprint too large in mine.
Too larger than yours?
It's true.
An elephant isn't as large as yours.
You've seen elephant's buttocks a lot, have you?
I've got to get back to my notes.
Get back to your notes.
So what? Yeah, let's see. Where were we? We watched the cartoon.
We watched the cartoon.
We played the banjo and the accordion. We talked about Mark.
Talked about
the
Mark.
war. They lost the war.
Who did?
The Civil War.
Mark lost the Civil War?
Yeah.
Damn you, Mark! Why did you lose the Civil War on us? Oh, we're going to burn in Hades and it's your fault. Damn you to hell. Merry Christmas.
And I can't read this note. I've got a note here. It says, Paddy played with people's teeth.
Paddy play with people's teeth? That's onomatopoeia, isn't it?
No, that's Anna Maria Alberghetti.
Oh, I loved her in the carnival. That was a wonderful music.
That was a good film.
Love makes the world go round. Love makes the world go round. No.
I skipped a page here.
Oh, that's Marky's blank all over. Guys.
Anyway, it's time for Geritol.
Ooh, it's time to get the runs. Now, you have to remember, Mark, we're doing this for you. Now, this isn't no proper nothing like that. This is the real thing. What's this? Well, show the label, you daft fool. Oh, that's real good. Yes, it's here. And what have I got here?
It's that iron poor blood stuff. I got it for my birthday, so I waited for a special occasion.
Oh, I see. And when is it going to be happening?
My birthday or the special occasion?
Never mind, you daft lad.
Daft lad?
Yes, keep your mouth closed. There's too much of an echo coming through your ears when people are talking.
No, my ear. Just drink up.
That's all right, well.
Take a swig.
I guess if you got a bottle, drink it.
Yeah, Mark's... Don't drink the whole damn thing. I wanted some.
Vida Vegemin. It's delicious.
Do I have to show the label?
You show the label.
I show the label.
Swig it down. Liquid pork rinds. Oh, boy, are they good.
It was almost... Kathy's in the show.
I think your body's almost blah.
I think I'll save that bottle for Jane and Mark's Christmas party.
I think Mark could probably use a little bit.
Whoa!
Oh, boy. Yes, if you got to...
Anyway, I think it's time for another break.
This is now.
It is.
Right.
It says so right here. Mickey's hand is on as well. We won't go into that.
Don't want to go there. No, I'll talk about your magic kingdom.
We'll be right back, and I think we'll have a few surprises when we come back. So, see you then, and if you've got one, drink it, but not the Geritol.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here, you son of a bitch? Hey, Paddy, you son of a bitch and brother. I didn't invite you. What the hell are you doing here, standing behind that Seaback guy?
I know if they're showing up all the
Hey, what about that Mark? That Mark Martel?
Oh, that Mark. Don't pardon me, I'm too fancy to be coming to a party like this, Mr. Mark, you know.
He's probably sitting around in his Civil War uniform.
No, he's got a number of them, you know, and sometimes he gets a bit shifty because they're at the top of one and a different bottom of the other one, and he goes around saying, I'm the North, I'm the South, I'm the North, I'm the South. I don't understand what's wrong with Mark that way. But he's too fancy to come to this party, though, isn't he, though? He's probably rambling off somewhere with some other people, shooting off cannons, crying for the North, crying for the South, and everyone here just got quiet all of a sudden. What's the matter with you all? This is a party. Come on and enjoy yourselves. I can't stand it anymore. Like, what is this gentleman here?
Hey, why don't you go stick your head in the cooler, you son of a gun?
Oh, there are parts of your body I'd like to stick in the cooler yourself, you know.
Hey, yeah, well, you and who else? What other army?
Oh, you know what Civil War army would come with you? Oh,
I don't need a Civil War army. I'll just get Mark Martel.
Oh, don't get me started on Mark Martel. Don't get me started. Him and his Simple War. Oh, the Simple War of the North, the Simple War of the South. If it was so damn simple, why do we have to wear a uniform, eh? If it's simple, people don't know you're fighting right away, don't they, though? Hey, there's a gentleman here. Like, for instance, this fellow here, right? You see him?
Hey, what, that guy there with the With the deviled eggs?
Bother him. He's Swedish.
Minnie, what are you talking about?
Oh, no, we got Albert and Dell.
Don't touch me on the face. What's the matter with you?
I go and touch him on the face, Paddy. Touch him. Touch his face.
I'll touch your face if I want to.
Jesus Christ, I'm so mad at you.
I thought it was Jesus Christ.
I am spitting nails. Please.
What kind of nails? Are they 2-bit nails or 4-bit?
How can you understand with that atrocious accent?
What accent?
He's got an accent.
I don't hear anything.
Kiss me quick.
No, I'm not going to drink any more Wilkins instant coffee. No, he's not going to drink any more coffee.
They'll know you've arrived when you drive up in the 1958 Edsel, the car that's truly new from nameplate to tail lights. New from the front. New from the side. New from the rear. Only Edsel has the sleek, clean line design that sets it apart from the look-alike cars. And it combines new looks with the newest V8 engines in the world, the big new Edsel 400 and the power-packed Edsel 475. It is unlikely you have ever driven a car with so much real, usable power as the Edsel. And with Edsel's exclusive Teletouch drive, you drive more safely, more easily than you ever have before, because both hands can stay at the wheel while the Edsel shifts electrically. There's even the added luxury of new Edsel air suspension that's just like riding on air, because you are. And remember, of all the medium-priced cars, car for car, across the board, the 1958 Edsel is the one that's new and the lowest price, too. So see your Edsel dealer.
And welcome back to the Seamus.
What the hell was that?
What do you mean, what the hell was that?
What was that we just went to? Go on, talk. Ignore me. I'll sit here quiet.
I'll ignore you.
All right.
I want to tell you one of my favorite jokes about...
No, not one of your jokes, please.
Put the dog shit in the crackers. It's supposed to go on the cheese plate.
Oh, I see. So now that's a poo-poo platter.
No, it's not a poo-poo platter.
It's a poo-poo
It goes
platter.
with the cheese.
It's
out.
It's out.
Okay, so you want to tell your funny story.
I don't think it's time for funny stories. I think it's a time to relate a sad experience that happened to Mark.
To Mark? Okay.
Oh,
well,
yes, poor Mark.
Well, then you go ahead. You like blabbering.
I'm about to do that if you won't shut your yap.
Don't tell me to shut my
I'm
mouth.
conveying
Shut my
information to the starving public here.
mouth. Starving public?
That's true.
They're standing at the damn bar shoveling down cheese, crackers, sausage,
And
chips,
poo.
and everything else, and M&M's.
And oh, I liked him. He's a white and fine singer, isn't he?
M&M?
I think so.
Yeah, well, tell me a joke.
Well, it's not a joke. You see, poor Mark.
I poor for Mark. Do you
Many
bring out the
years
violins
ago.
now? Maybe
Many-
I should play my accordion.
That would make us all sad.
Oh, it's all
Yes,
sad.
that's true. But you see, Mark, you see, he had himself a disease. So he goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, I see what the problem is right now. You've been eating too many peas. You can't have the vegetable peas. Don't eat any, come back a year later. So, poor Mark, he comes back a year later, and he's still got the disease. And the doctor
How did
says,
he
well,
catch this disease?
I'm going to tell you the second half of the story.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Yeah, you can tell the first half how he caught the disease.
Okay.
All right.
I will too.
But you see, now this is the second year Mark's had the disease. And then they told him he can't eat any peas again for the second year. So Mark, being the brave, stalwart man that he is, he buckles his belt and walks out. And a year later he comes back and
What kind of belt was it?
Oh, it was a belt of scotch. Yes.
Okay.
And so he comes back the third year. And this time...
Third year?
He has no disease. The disease is gone. And
Well-
so, the celebration, him and his lovely wife, Jade.
Oh, Jade, the lovely wife, Jade.
They have a party.
Oh,
and on the
party?
they got
Like the one we're at now?
Oh, no.
Or that they're watching us now?
A good one, yeah.
A good one, not like this.
Oh, no, this is a terrible party.
Oh, well, if they're
Yeah.
watching us, it must be
I
a
want to
terrible
pull my
party.
tongue out of my mouth and strangle myself. It's such a bad party.
Why don't you do it now, just to see if you
Because
can
I've
do
got to what happened to Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You see, so Mark finishes, you see, and then the doctor says, well, you're all cured, you can have now. And then him and Jane, they have a little get-together party, you see. And then at the party, they have little hors d'oeuvres and cannabis and things like that. So Mark, he picks up a small cracker that's got a pea on it, and he proudly proclaims to all around, saying,
I like that voice.
this, he says, this is the first pea I've had in 3 years. And Jane, at the top of her voice, says, anyone who can't swim, reach for the rafters!
But they don't have rafters in the house.
Oh, they do. Well, that's just.
Well, then I
should
guess
have had
I'll
them for
drown.
that. So you had a funny story, though.
I have a